Every single day, the girl has to finish covering all the doors and windows with bedsheets before dark. Not even the tiniest gap is acceptable. Right after that, she digs through the drawers for a lighter and ignites every kerosene lamp and candle in the house, making sure every corner is visible. Once that's done, Lisa boils 4 full kettles of water just in case something unexpected happens and she needs to react fast. With all of that in place, Lisa locks down every single exit in the house. She even hammers nails on the inside for a second layer of reinforcement. Finally, she grabs a box cutter for self-defense. Even though she's done everything right, Lisa's face is still full of worry, because once night falls, the world outside no longer belongs to humans. She watches the doors and windows on high alert, terrified of a sudden attack. And sure enough, the very next second, a strange crackling sound fills the air. Lisa turns around and sees that a nail on one side of the curtain has suddenly fallen out. Her heart immediately starts racing. Then another nail begins to loosen. The eerie sight sends the girl into full panic. She turns and bolts upstairs to the bedroom. She shuts the door and is about to crawl under the bed, but as she pulls a box out of the way, the loud noise echoes through the entire house. Lisa stares at the doorway in horror. She waits for a long time but hears nothing. Just when she thinks she's in the clear, rapid footsteps start closing in. She scrambles to hide, fighting to keep herself completely silent. The terrifying creature is now standing right at the door. While it moves off to search elsewhere, Lisa dives under the bed. Just when she thinks she's safe, the creature leaps onto the bed above her. Lisa is so terrified she doesn't dare make the slightest sound. Even breathing becomes a conscious, careful effort. Perhaps because it can't detect her from up there, the creature jumps back down off the bed. Looking at those grotesque, inhuman legs, whatever Lisa's dealing with is clearly not from this planet. Suddenly, the creature lets out a roar while standing in place, as if signaling to others of its kind. Before Lisa can even react, the creature moves to the windowsill and leaps out, vanishing from the room right before her eyes. She finally lets out a breath of relief. But knowing the creature might come back, she doesn't waste a second. She jumps up and rushes to the window. After barely collecting herself, Lisa grabs a curling iron as a weapon and cautiously steps out of the room on high alert. After all, knowing a non-human creature just appeared in your house, there's no way to feel safe. She peers nervously downstairs, relieved to see nothing there. But then, frantic footsteps start pounding across the roof above her. The creature hasn't left after all. Only then does it hit her, she forgot to shut the front door downstairs. Lisa races down and slams it shut while the creature is still on the other side. But just as she thinks the danger has passed and starts heading back upstairs, every appliance in the house suddenly switches on by itself. The lights begin flickering wildly. If this keeps up, the creature will definitely pinpoint her location. In a panic, Lisa frantically searches for the remote. But no matter how many times she hits the button, the TV keeps blaring on its own. She rushes to the breaker box and yanks the main switch down. Finally, silence. But immediately, a deeper worry sets in. She has no idea if that thing will suddenly appear again. The thought barely crosses her mind when she spots the phone nearby. Maybe she can call the police for help. Without hesitation, she walks over to it. But the moment she picks up the receiver, the appliances start their eerie commotion all over again. Lisa wants nothing more than to get out of this nightmare. She heads for the stairs, only to run straight into the creature coming down. She nearly jumps out of her skin, spins around, and dashes back into the kitchen. She finds a corner and presses herself into it, completely still, silently begging the creature not to find her. Heart pounding, she shifts her gaze toward the staircase. The creature is nowhere in sight. She thinks maybe it's moved somewhere else. But just as she lets her guard down for a split second, a strange sound comes from her left. Every nerve on edge, she whips her head toward it. It's just the phone making noise. But then, the truly unexpected happens. The creature is in the same room with her. Lisa's nerves go taut all over again. She watches in disbelief as the creature slowly places the phone back on its hook. The bizarre sight makes her even more afraid to breathe. But what she never could have anticipated, the creature seems to have already sensed that Lisa is there.